Welcome back to Unschool Yourself with Teens. I am so excited to go on this adventure with you. I want to make sure that you and your parents have had the opportunity to watch the introduction video here on my YouTube channel. Let's get started on the first section of your journal. The first section is, who are you? Who are you? And you may say your name, you may say your hair color or your culture or any number of things. Guess what? That's not exactly what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is that there is billions of people on this earth and there is no one like you. You are the only you. You're the only one that can do what you're supposed to do here on this earth. You're the only one that has the talents. Now, you might have somebody that can do some of the things you can do. They might have the same talent you have, or they might have the same dreams that you have, but nobody can do it quite like you. So that's what this section is about. Make sure that you read the inspirational section of this before you move forward to the journal pages. But what I want to talk about today is your journal pages. The first journal page in this particular section focuses on the traits that make you amazing. So list the amazing traits that make you who you are. You might want to ask your parents, your grandparents, your siblings, those that really love you and know you well, what are the traits that make me who I am? What makes me special? What makes me stand out? What gifts and talents do you observe in me that make me who I am? You probably have a whole lot more than the lines on this page. Feel free to continue because I'm sure that there are many, many, many more than this page can handle. But this is just to get you thinking about how special, how unique, and how different you are from everyone else around you. And so that you can focus on the fact that there are things that you can do that no one else can do. That's pretty exciting stuff. So let's move forward to some of the other journal pages here. What are your favorite books? What are your favorite music? How about your favorite movies? Who are your favorite influencers? Social media, people that you look up to. I tell you what, you may think, what does that have to do with who I am? It has everything to do with who you are. These are particular things that show your interests, your talents, your dreams, the things the little intricate details that make you who you are found in all of these kinds of things. So take your time, make your lists, and as you find more music that you love and books that you love and places you want to travel and influencers that you want to follow, guess what? The people that you follow on social media, on YouTube, or wherever else you follow them, they probably produce content that is of interest to you. Maybe they're doing something you want to do in the future. Maybe they're doing something that inspires you. Maybe they do something that makes you laugh. Whatever the case is, these are little details that add up to who you are and what you yourself have to offer the world. After we're done making those lists, I want you to go to the next section, which is your top 10 interests. If no one told you what to do with your day, if you had complete control over your day, what would you spend your time doing? What are those top 10 things that make your eyes light up, that get you excited, that make you want you kind of lose time when you're involved in them and you're doing them? What are those things? List those, and you may have more than 10. That's okay too. But list those down. Now, the next page, I want you to focus on your top 10 wildest dreams. What are they? You may say, I have a few dreams, but I wouldn't tell anybody. This journal's for you. Guess what? When I was your age, I had a lot of wild and crazy dreams. And you know what? Some of them I've even been able to accomplish. So nothing's off limits. Have no fear. Write them down. You never know what opportunities will come your way. It can be the wildest, craziest, almost impossible dream that you've ever dreamt. Things that you want to accomplish, places you want to go, things you want to experience. Write them down. I guarantee you'll have opportunities to accomplish a lot of them. The end of this particular journal section is focusing on how you learn best. Now, we all learn and take in information and perfect skills in different ways. How do you learn best? Do you learn by reading instructions? Some of us, not so much, and some of us like instructions. Do you learn by watching people or watching videos? Or watching people do things, does that help you understand how a process works? Or, do you learn better that way? Do you learn by doing, getting your hands in the mix of things and doing it yourself and learning as you go? Do you learn by listening? Are you an auditory learner? Is listening the number one way for you to learn? What about researching? Are you a person that loves to dig deep and find all the details and all of the hidden information on a topic and come out and emerge with an expertise like no other? Maybe that's your way of learning. These pages tell a lot about you. And the following pages, you'll be able to use that information that you wrote down and pondered in this particular section to move forward and kind of build a blueprint for yourself when it comes to your learning style, when it comes to the things that you love, the things that interest you, the things that really make you tick and make you who you are. So take your time on this section, and we'll see you in the next video.